for Burr to get here.
To surprisers, I think a little bit in a general winner's quarters. I guess not as much Burr. He makes it there a lot. But you know, Jaime Man doesn't make it out to Shockwave a lot. He got there, and a lot of people are like, yeah, who is he? Well, now you know.
Jaime Man's got the talent, but he doesn't always show up to Shockwaves.
You see him whenever he doesn't show up to as many tournaments nowadays either. You know, UNT guy, and we're getting towards the end of the semester, so he was off for a little bit. But you know, Cheeks also a UNT guy. He's still on that grind because he knows that he's got the talent to take. I mean, he's taken a Shockwave before.
Yeah, I mean, as rough as finals can be, picking up your paycheck's important too.
Got to get that bread. So you know. Maybe this is one of those nights where Cheeks can definitely do it. Hakii may be the defending champion at the moment, but you know, Cheeks has taken some arguably more stacked Shockwaves, although then again we haven't seen S2H come out here at all.
Right,
and he's been rocking.
Hakii winning last week was no small feat. It definitely wasn't like a shortage of stackness in the Shockwave.
No,
because
not at all.
Hakii definitely had to take it over Austin to win, who is absent tonight, unfortunately.
As it happens, nobody can make every tournament. That would be just a ridiculous ask.
I'm just sad that we don't get to see S2H versus him. But it's cool because everyone else in Texas is dope.
Yeah.
I would love to see Hakii or Cheeks be able to play against S2H. Hakii going for that Smash 4 setup, back air 1 into up special.
Dude, we've been saying it forever. Back air 1 is super good. By the way, okay, so Cheeks just did what I've been asking people to do against Hakii forever, which is to just get up, attack the bomb, please. You may be vulnerable, but at least the bomb's not there anymore.
Yeah. Just get it out of there. There we go.
Missed the ledge with that one, though.
Yeah, maybe it was just trying to bait it out and catch a ledge drop. Can you imagine dropping ledge, jumping, getting your head bopped by a bomb, and losing a stock because of it?
Don't want to think about it.
I'd be so sad.
Hakii able to get that grab, get the first stock. You know, at a high percent, as you would if you're taking a stock with a link up throw. There's a reason that we saw Oryx last week live until, you know, almost 300%.
What a nice mix-up. He just went for 2 hits of that cross-slash, caught Hakii mashing that directional air dodge.
Oh, he uses the bomb to activate the cross-slash. That's so smart.
Wow, Hakii, he's getting caught by these cross-slashes. Cheeks just has such a big brain.
He's definitely a thinking man. Okay. I like that that air dodge back into the stage right there. Cheeks does that a lot to mix up his movement. It's sort of like a pseudo wave dash. Just wait for it. All right. That's what Cheeks will do, man. He doesn't always have to be the one to make the action happen. If he knows that you're at ledge, he just stands there and you're in the bad spot.
Okay, wow, limit just ran out, so we got that regular climb hazard out of shield. A little bit extra damage.
Just hit the boomerang. Bring it close to even.
Down smash, pulls it to just about even, but Hakii's getting ledge trapped here.
That's been where, you know, Cheeks has made those plays so far, is it's at the ledge. On stage, Hakii's been commanding a very large zone with all those projectiles.
That boomerang's done such a good job of catching these jumps.
Oh, tried to catch it at the ledge, but that commitment lets Hakii get back on stage. That's generally what Hakii's looked for against a lot of the people he's been playing, is the commitment. I don't know how that hit.
How did he go for the cross slash out of the scramble? Like, why was that your... That's crazy that was his first option and it worked so well.
Yeah. Welcome to Cheeks, baby. Oh, he gets narrowed right towards the bomb.
Yeah, I would have expected a... Okay, yeah, that's a big punish on that big whiff.
Always remember that after that first hit, it's not a multi-hit move. The hitbox may be able to hit you, but it can only hit once.
Yeah. Anytime a hitbox hits a shield, it's deactivated till the end of it. No reactivation unless there's a second technical hit.
Oh. Really looking for that dash in from Cheeks, but you know, we've established this before. As much as people know him for being a guy that will, you know, sort of rich homie quan it, go in all the time, he's not opposed to holding back and playing defensively to let you make some mistakes. Those recoveries as well are just chef kiss.
Nice. Forward air catches the roll on Hakii. Only at 49%. He can definitely bring this back to his favor, but not if Cheeks wants to apply the pressure like this.
No, up in the face. Hakii's been having a difficult time dealing with Cheeks there, but that's one way to shut him down.
Yeah, unfortunate landing fair doesn't come out. He fast falls too early, and Hakii gets that pre-punish.
Back throw off, but Cheeks, you know, obviously still with his jump, loves that air dodge as his option 1 when it's available.
Fails to punish that climb hazard, so now Cheeks' turn to press center again.
You can see that even when he has center, he doesn't always press too hard because he knows that Link has to kind of commit to put out anything that'll challenge him. Oh, I'm scared. Don't be on a platform above Cloud if you can avoid it.
What a parry on the boomerang. That affects its trajectory on the way back, so it wasn't even a concern.
Gotta use the limit. He's about to run out. Yeah, news it.
Hey man, just because your limit's running out doesn't mean you gotta use it. I feel like that's one thing that Cheeks does pretty well, is not always burning it, unless he has the opportunity.
Sure.
Just drop it and it's alright.
Till the last second. I guess the Blade Beam wouldn't do much against a projectile character like Link, where you could just shut off the hitbox. Wow, parry! But yeah, that up B would not kill him yet.
Okay, see what kind of ledge trap we got. Trying to go for the ledge trump, but great buffer by Hakii.
Yeah, the instant option on the ledge is what I was talking about earlier. It's so powerful against somebody who expects you to wait. And now Cheeks is kind of realizing that Hakii's going to pick something, so try to cover it. Regular.
Wow.
Does it? Wow.
Regular cross slash catching the jump. And catching that first game.
Yeah. Cheeks' victory there, looking as fresh as his haircut, man.
Oof.
It's looking clean.
Some good
Gotta
lines.
admit that. It's got a very nice shape to it.
Quality barber. I hope he tips well.
You know, Cheeks may not play Marth, but you know, I'm pretty sure he's got the tips.
He's making that ultimate Shockwave.
Yeah. He walks out and the barber's like, "Hey, it's a bigger tip than usual," and he's like, "Hey, you know, I'm about to win tonight.
Yeah.
I'm about to take it home."
So far, it looks like that's a big possibility.
I gotta say, Cheeks has gotta feel confident after taking that on PS2. You know, a larger stage where he sets up that defense and where Hakii has to sort of find a way to come to terms with the fact that he's not going to be able to nickel and dime him as much as he does in other matchups because Cheeks just doesn't have that carnal need to approach all the time.
Man, he's only one game away from moving on. Winners finals. It is 2 out of 3 at the moment. All finals are best out of 5.
Okay.
Weak hits of that. Oh, that was a weird dodge on the boomerang.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to go for I think the down air, but that is a tough hitbox to challenge.
Then or just set up the ledge trump again like he was planning for last time, but Hakii this time.
Oh!
Holds down. Wow. Great punish on the landing.
Oh, and was looking for just a jump into stage. Did not look for the double jump, however. You can really see how Cheeks tries to zero in on the one move that he wants.
That was a great punish.
The boomerang saves him. Wow. And good use of the limit right there to get himself back on stage, back to neutral, where he's been having so much success.
Stuck at the ledge, though. Get up attack, like you said, gets rid of the bomb, but doesn't get rid of the link.
Yeah, all Hakii's got to do is get rid of that bomb and set it up again after that horrible angle that forward throw sends you at. Or if you're a Link, alternatively, a really good angle.
Really good, gross angle.
Yeah. It's a disgusting for sure. That's the first time I've seen somebody parry that. Not that it's reactable, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, dash away. I think he was looking for something a little bit more committal from Hakii. Hit the bomb right back at him.
Wow, it's just hitboxes flying.
And it continues. Hey, Hakii didn't want to commit to the bomb detonation.
Yeah, he knew he had that limit active. Would have been a waste of time. Hakii just focused on the ledge trap afterwards, but now he's getting ledge trapped.
It's where Cloud can shine. We've seen Cheeks take a lot of the stocks in that kind of situation already, but that just takes that catch on the landing.
Consistently, Cheeks was backing up, trying to figure out what Hakii's defensive option was, and Hakii was rolling back, you know, to try to play with that little space that Cheeks was giving him. So, kind of set up the situation.
Oh!
Worth big time.
That is. Oh,
what a trade!
That's not a GameStop trade if you're Cheeks, man.
Cheeks actually bringing himself so far back into this game, but Hakii getting big angry. Look at him get this damage.
Yeah, 54% is no small potatoes. It's been all about catching, I think, the jumps, which is kind of alternative to what Cheeks has been looking for, which is the landings from Hakii. Hakii has been waiting for Cheeks to take to the air and then punish him hard for it. Oh, and he knows he wants to air dodge.
Boomerangs, trying to cover the air dodge, yeah.
Oh, Cheeks not afraid of that boomerang. He knows what it looks like. It's important to note that, you know, Cheeks in his squad, he's played against Gemma. Pretty good Link as well, which is possibly one of the reasons we're seeing him go toe-to-toe with Hakii right now.
Oh, but the up the shield, not going to do it.
He knows how to DI it. I'm telling you, the matchup knowledge. But
that's it.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa!
Resilience. Resilience, if nothing else.
Forward throw, yes.
Getting close
Sends it
to
a bad angle. Just needs to set up the bomb again, just like last time.
Even if he made it back to the stage, one more grab could have been an up throw KO. Looked like Smashville worked out really well for Hakii. That middle platform is so difficult to get around when he's got that boomerang and bomb set up. His Link's trap and juggle game is so good. When he's standing under that platform, how do you approach him? You don't.
Exactly.
You don't. You can't jump over. He's got that big platform above him, and he's got the boomerang and bomb flying. How do you get through?
It's a very creative way to cover the blind spots that Link has. He's so good at covering such a massive horizontal range that kind of does like, it just kind of leaves a cone above him where you can land on top of him if he's not ready for that. And of course that brings into the mix-ups a lot. But if you have that platform above you, you can't land on top of him because now you're above a sword character.
Of course.
A sword character, and you're on a platform, so he gets to put on all the pressure that he likes. So chopping up that sort of coverage from Hakii, making him choose a point on the stage where he is going to stand to apply that. Now Cheeks can focus on the movement from Hakii more than just the projectiles.
Okay, forward air though catches that boomerang toss. Continues to apply this pressure, and man, Cheeks does so much damage per little hit.
And see, you can see right there what that down air was able to do for him, that he was able to land right by Hakii with it, threaten him and say, you can't hit me right here, so you better get defensive and choose something.
Yeah, that cone above Link. He does still have a little bit of that Smashville in him under each of these individual platforms, but it's not quite so big.
Again, it's the fact that there are the gaps on either side of any of these platforms that Cheeks is at least able to get close to him. Whereas on Smashville, you're not getting anywhere near him if he's in the middle.
Yeah, being able to set up Link on those platforms is huge for Cheeks. Being able to set him up with that blade beam was nice. Finding his opportunities to pull the limit where he barely got any of them in the last game.
That jab was a bait, by the way. I have experienced that firsthand, that he does. You think, oh, jab's a laggy option. I'm going to punish that. And then out comes the very, very quick Climb Master.
Right. The thing about the jab is it's got pretty good distance, so unless you're true punishing it with an out of shield option, which is scary because you can just press the A button again, you got to drop shield a lot of times to get that distance. And that definitely gives you enough lag that you can just Climb Master.
Right there, yeah. Hakii definitely respected the jab that time. Let him continue it. Speaking of continuing, Cheeks not going to be able to do it. And that's his jump gone.
Barely has the distance to make it back. Forward tilt's not going to quite catch. Forward throw stems at that gross angle. Here comes the bomb.
There it is.
I feel like once you get past like 80% with Cheeks, forward throw the ledge, it's just done.
I mean, we couldn't have known how much that remote bomb would change the game for Link, but that's taken him from okay, this character has some like wacky stuff to this character is very dangerous.
Absolutely. Climb Hazard being as lagless as it is definitely dangerous for Cloud as well.
You know what it is? It's C4 with a hitbox that you can throw.
Yeah.
it's absurd. Okay, waits for the boomerang to come around, and Hakii realizing that he doesn't have the need to chase Cheeks right there because he's already gotten control.
Care out of shield, gonna get that punish, not getting the kill though. Eventually lands up almost a clean stock, has that limit.
Using a lot of that blade beam. Looks like Hakii's just kind of been staying in an area where he can react to that at this point. Ooh, that's one way to keep him from Climb Hazarding.
Man, Hakii's putting on a lot of quick damage. He could even this up real nicely if Cheeks doesn't turn up.
Here's what you were saying about that jab on shield, by the way. You saw Hakii true punish that with the quick aerial.
It's possible.
It's just, you know, you gotta believe in your character.
Yeah, and you kind of have to know that he's not going for more jabs, because otherwise, jab 2 might catch a jump out of shield trying to like maybe jump nair.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate. He wanted to air dodge up and grab the ledge, but he didn't have quite the distance because he didn't want to burn that limit. But that greed might be what ends him. Still though, solid lead.
And I love that he's not getting rid of that bomb just yet because he knows what Hakii's been able to do with it. Limiting all of his normals. Wow, okay, mix-ups.
Yeah, Cheeks is holding onto this bomb as long as he can.
Oh,
yeah,
and it works.
Just using those specials. He has all those specials unlocked. The cross slash is so good with or without limit. And of course, he had that, you know, cute little Z-drop fair to continue the pressure, make Hakii think that he can't get too complacent.
Yeah. Is the bomb the secret sauce to Hakii's gameplay? If you take that away,
Bomb is pretty saucy.
it's a